Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every single day in every single way. Say it, Pisces, I am the freaking High Priestess. You peep that shit. Thanks for being here, Pisces. We're on our second cup of coffee today. We put a little CBD honey in it so that I'm not spiraling into a panic attack again this week. What cup of coffee are you on? How are your panic attacks, Pisces? Thank you for being here. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the magical High Priestess Collective. What insights do we have for the High Priestess Collective? Six of Wands, be seen, baby. I am loving this. High vibrational energy with these flowers and these plants. Now that you're gone, all that's left is a band of gold. I will always hear that song when I see bands of gold around the crown in tarot cards. I love this. There is something around you, Pisces. There's something spiritual around you, Pisces. You are surrounded right now. You know how in the Six of Wands, for my tarot students, you're all my tarot students, okay? You know how in the Six of Wands, it's a victory march, right? It's a parade. It's like, oh, you're getting the recognition. You're getting the appreciation. You're being seen. You're being applauded, right? There's a parade for you. This is the same, except this Six of Wands is not about being seen and recognized by humans or the external world. You are being surrounded, seen, recognized, and applauded by spiritual energy, ancestors, your guides and deities that you honor. They're going to be celebrating you and letting you know that they see you through nature. The more time you can spend outside in silence, being open to letting them communicate with you, I know how that sounds, the more you will feel in tune, the more messages you will receive. Look at how joyous she is here. She's laughing. Her eyes are closed. She's laughing so hard. There's going to be an element of feeling surrounded and supported and not alone. The more time, or like, the more time of day you give nature, you give your plants, you give flowers. There's a spiritual graduation that some of you are going through. I think it's a lot of people right now, but specifically this group watching. There's a spiritual graduation that you are actually walking across the stage for, right? Like the energetic spiritual stage. You are walking across the stage right now. Something you did from a place of spirituality. You moved from some type of internal conflict towards whatever it is that, this is like a jump towards whatever it is that scares you or scared you. You made a jump, you made a step, and now Spirit is saying, oh yes, that is our person. They did it. They leveled up. Now we're going to surround them with gold. Your crown chakra, third eye, and throat right now, heavily, heavily protected. This is a beautiful thing. Your third eye and crown also might be significantly activated, highly sensitive right now. All your clear senses might be a little bit extra sensitive, because we know that Pluto is doing the damn thing, moving from Capricorn into Aquarius, right? Doing a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, this weekend. This is Pluto party. Actually, we're having a Age of Aquarius ceremony to welcome in the activation codes, open up to the sensitivity of the psychic abilities that we have, and allow ourselves to move into the frequency of Aquarius. There's going to be a lot of innovative changes across the collective consciousness. You're going to start seeing people who aren't necessarily spiritual, have spiritual awakenings or psychic experiences that they can't explain, but you're going to know what it is. They're going to say things like, I was just listening to a podcast, these comedians who are, they're dudes from Pennsylvania, and like they're not spiritual at all. And they're saying like, I had these two dreams and they played out in real life. And I was like, oh my God, it's happening to everyone. It's happening to everyone, Pisces. But you're the one, you have graduated. You've like walked across the stage. There's an element of leadership here. Trust that what you did is being applauded and recognized. You are going to receive some kind of recognition gift in your crown chakra, third eye. It's either going to feel, like a direct download, or you're going to be like, wow, this psychic gift I have, this clair ability that I know I have, it's on all the time now. And that's going to be your gift. With great power comes great responsibility. So we'll see how that plays out. But that's a beautiful thing, Pisces. Give yourself a pat on the back for all the work that you did. Additional insights for Pisces. You are surrounded by nature in that picture. Those 3 plants on each side. Oh my God. I need coffee for this. Pisces, what did I just fucking say? The Tower and the Teacher, the Hierophant. Look at this. Look at this. Does this not look like sudden activation of your spiritual abilities? Does it not? Claim it, Pisces. I am open to my spiritual abilities being activated. I am open to the ancient wisdom and universal codes that I need to expand myself and raise the vibration of the collective experience. I know that's a long affirmation. Okay. That's your third eye, kid. You got a cute one. Okay. Spiritual expansion is going to be sudden. It may feel like, this is actually for some of you, your root, sacral, and solar plexus are actually going to feel the most significant shift. Especially if those have been dormant, or if you know, like, your upper chakras are your stronger ones, your lower chakras, those are about to get zapped. It's going to be a good thing though. All the fire, that's spiritual energy. So if you are somebody that leans clairvoyant, claircognizant, maybe clairaudient, right? Some of you clear empathy, clairsentience, beautiful thing. But the root, solar, and what is it? The root, sacral, and solar, those are about to be way more sensitive. And you're going to be able to receive, this sounds wild, but downloads through those energy centers. If you feel like you're on the flip, that you're, you know, some of the masculines might feel like, or just anybody, I guess, but some might feel like the lower 3 chakras are stronger than the uppers, then expect the flip with that. Wherever your strongest ones are, they will be activated. But this is like spirit is turning on and turning up all of the abilities of yours that have been more quiet or more dormant. Those are coming on full speed now. See how there's 2 directions of the lightning in the Tower card? If you think about the energy centers as twofold, the upper ones being divinity and the lower ones being human, with the heart being the bridge, each direction is getting a different portion of your energy centers. So again, all of them will be way more sensitive, highly active, but whichever ones have been dormant, those are about to get cranked all the way up and on. This is fun, Pisces. This is fun, Pisces. Okay, this is the Hierophant, the Teacher. Look at this shit. Card number 5, that's the big change, right? And we have the Kabbalah Tree of Life back here. Oh, God, this is so beautiful. And this is a shaman wheel. Some of you who have interest in shamanism, either like the lifestyle and practices of shamanism, or you're actually learning and studying to become one, you're about to be pushed. Whoa. You're about to be pushed into that path. Whatever that means, whether it's like holding circles or facilitating more healings or studying underneath a curandero. Like, there's something that's pushing you in that way. For others of you, there's a lot of ties to ancient Egypt here coming through too. Ancient Egypt, gods and goddesses, right? Whatever connections you have to ancient Egypt, or if there's like an inkling of like, I think I had a past life there, or if you just have a very natural draw to Egyptian mythology and Egyptian lore, there's going to be some type of communication and messages that you receive through your studies, through your interests, through the videos you watch. That's like another way of receiving information, messages, and downloads. Sometimes people can just listen to music, right? And they'll receive channeled messages through music. Some people will go for walks and they receive channeled messages through walks in nature. This is like very, very specific. It's through consumption or, through consumption of content as it pertains to ancient Egypt. That's very fun. This is like old codes. Listen, Pisces, if you haven't gotten a past life regression reading yet, the woman I go to, she's linked below. I don't get like a free reading for that. I don't get any like kickback for that. She's just so good that I highly recommend her. You may have significant past life energy that's about to be activated during this turn of Pluto into Aquarius. Things are about to pop off psychically, spiritually, in the consciousness, the collective and individually. So just like prepare for that. Nurturing the third eye, nurturing the crown. If you're already doing that, you're exactly where you need to be. I know who you are, the ones who are eating the foods, using the aromatherapy, meditating to connect, listening to the healing frequencies. This is a beautiful fucking thing. This is a beautiful fucking thing. Pisces, claim this shit. You spiritual goddess. Or God. Hey, sorry. Love you. Okay, you're showing up as the teacher though, Pisces. This is like deeper. Everything that you are, man, every change that you are embodying right now as it pertains to your spiritual path is being looked at by somebody. You are a model, you're a role model, you're an example for somebody. It could be multiple people. Let's actually get into this. Let's see what that means. Bottom of the deck. Pisces, this is it. 3 of Wands, brand new spiritual journey. You graduated, babe. You're turning your back on everything that's happened in the past. You're looking at the horizons for expansion. That's your third eye again in the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. Shout out Smash Mouth. Okay. Your third eye, your ability to see clearer, see further down the line, see the purpose of things happening. There's a deepened sense of understanding of the sacred geometry, like print that's like in the back of all of our reality. It's like you can see the fabric for what it is. And even when it's grim and dark and scary, you actually have some kind of harmony within yourself because you're learning how to accept and move with the energy instead of against it. Okay. That's amazing. Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. Ooh. What's coming in? This is a brand new journey. This is a brand new journey. Something is happening. I have the Ghostbusters song in my head. Hold on, I need a swig. Cheers, Pisces. Okay. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Okay, focus. Okay, let's do this. Let's go on that teacher card first. Who is Pisces teaching? Pisces, hit that like button. Claim your power. Claim this activation. Register for the Age of Aquarius ceremony on Sunday. We're going to have a water ritual to honor the water bearer. We're going to have a starseed meditation to welcome in the codes and activations and allow for practice. I'm so excited. Okay. Tell me about this Hierophant teacher. Queen of Swords. Hangman. Pisces, okay. This is like what they've been preparing us for. All the boundaries you set in place over the last 12 months has allowed you or will continue to allow you to look at things from a different perspective. You see these eyes? There's something about how you look at things now. And this, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, the sacred geometry that's like laying over the backdrop of reality. For my psychedelic friends, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen that. You've seen that backdrop. You know what that is. And if you don't know what that is, that's okay. It's like you actually do know. Your insides do know, even if you haven't had that type of experience. The boundaries you've created, not just with other people, but I actually think this is boundaries with self, Pisces. Boundaries of the thoughts, not allowing yourself to follow the yellow brick road of like catastrophizing and worrying or anxiety. There's something that you're doing that's allowed you to catch thoughts in their track and begin to reroute them or use them. This came up a couple weeks ago, using the thoughts as symbols. Like, I'm not going to believe this thought, but what is this type of thought trying to tell me about my emotional regulation or about my psychic gifts or about my trauma brain activation, right? And it's allowing you to surrender to the process of looking at life from an alternative angle, even if it means you're sitting alone at the top of a mountain. The journey to the top is hard. The views are worth the journey, and the solitude is either going to feel very fulfilling or sometimes lonely. Maybe both. It doesn't mean stop, though. The richness of being able to feel both of those things or all of those things is also expanding your ability to look at people around you for who and what they are based on like inner child experiences, based on where they're coming from. There's like a dissolve of judgmental energy. We all have it, but there's like a dissolve of judgmental energy that's coming through here. the more aligned you are with this energy, the easier it is for you to suspend expectations suspend expectations of others and suspending expectations of the universe and how you think things are supposed to play out. This is Neptunian energy. Whatever blasted the F off during Neptune's retrograde, it cleared up a neural pathway in your mind where you're able to see things clearer and set boundaries for yourself that are energetically fulfilling. They're energetically rewarding. They're energetically like, I actually think your boundaries are your teachers. And because you're doing this, you have students. People are watching what you're doing, even if they're not telling you that. That's a really beautiful thing. What's this? Yeah, 8 of Wands. That's the downloads, movement forward, receiving it from every angle. This is what I'm talking about with these chakras. All of your chakras are going to be super activated. All of your clairsenses super activated. Whatever was less activated before is about to be turned up and on now. Give me one on this 8 of Wands. Ooh, Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You have controlled the bird in that brain. You've learned how to go from imagining the worst case scenario, assuming the worst thing could happen, following the negative thought train to, I'm not doing that shit anymore. It's not serving me anymore. It's a symbol. It's not a fact. Thoughts and feelings are symbols. They are not facts. And that is what's changing. 2 5s is a 10, and that's a wrap. Pisces, I'm telling you, you graduated. I'm telling you, there's an ascension about you, kid, that's really allowing you to expand further. This is only going to benefit you more in the long run. Is there anything else for this, for the teacher, for the Hierophant? That Shaman wheel, the Tree of Life, the Tree of Life. Pisces, they want you to start, okay. They want you to start looking at your life. Do you see this Tree of Life? I know not everybody knows the deal with this. There are all of these lines that connect all of these bubbles, right? The bubbles, they call them sephirots. These sephirots are essentially energy that we want to manifest in our life to feel whole and fulfilled. It's kind of like the major arcana, how the major arcana has light and shadow throughout it. And the journey of the Fool through all of those energies creates a fulfilling whole life. It's not avoiding the shadow. It's moving through it, knowing that there's light after. And then it's savoring the light when you're in it, right? And if you think about all of these as the energy we want to manifest and feel for that complete fulfilled life, all of these lines connecting the Sephirots are journeys or pathways to get there. There are infinite journeys and pathways to get to all of these and have these dots connect. The dots being experiential energy, experiential emotions that you have. They want you to allow yourself the journey. You don't need to hold yourself back in fear of the dark or fear of hard times or fear of obstacles. This is somebody that's able to hold all of it, knowing a quality life is a life of experience, and experience includes hard times, emotional upheaval, discord, discomfort, and fulfillment, reconciliation, love, joy. Okay, if you feel like you're somebody that holds yourself back from the hard times, from like you like avoid difficult shit, I get that. I used to be like that too, till they pushed me down a flight of stairs, babe. And now I'm like, okay, I'll go right into it. I will go right into whatever it is that you're showing me. I'll go right into it. Please stop pushing me. By you doing this, you're giving yourself and your ancestral line the completion that you might not have been able to experience in a past life. Okay. Foofy, woofy, woofy. Clean that shit, Pisces. Oh my God, it is heart expanding. It is heart expanding. It is heart expanding. I love it, Pisces. This is a brand new emotional journey for you. You're moving through life in a different way. You're making heart-led decisions and applying practicality and logic to the decisions after. Because of this, you have a greater sense of love for yourself, or you're developing a greater sense of love for yourself. By doing that, you call in people who see and love that part. And that's going to feel and mean the most. Oh my God. And you've been through it. They know. You've been fucking through it. You've been through it. You've been through it. You're showing up as the boundary setting for self is superior. I shouldn't use that. Whatever. You know what I'm fucking saying. It is not that you're better than anyone, but like the caliber of energetic boundaries you're able to set for yourself is exceeding the former version of you. Thank you. The geese just confirmed. Some of you are afraid to let people in. I'm not dragging you. I understand. Some of you are afraid to let people in. You're not going to have to be afraid anymore because you're not going to have to do anything. You're going to be able to just stand in this energy and be like, this is just me. And those that vibe will be called in. And you not doing anything, you will be able to size up these people, these friends, these collabs, these job offers, these like acquaintances that want to get to know you more. Like, you're not going to need to do anything. Your vibe is going to be able to see and read clearly. So if you have this fan in the background of the mind that's like letting people in deep is scary, you don't even have to worry. There's like trusting yourself to feel will give you all the information you need. They want you to feel and discern from here instead of the brain. Okay. One more. You are at the end of the road for something here. One more. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Your heart. Okay. Where? Oh, that was a different reading. Damn. Your crown chakra and your root chakra right now, they're doing a lot of work in tandem. They're like complementing each other. One pours into the other. Like the crown pours down through the chakras into the root, and the root is like sending safety energy back up so that as your gifts come online, you're not feeling fear in the body. Your pineal gland, again, increased dreams, increased premonitions. Keep a little journal next to your bed, or you can like put voice notes in your phone to record the dreams that you're having. They are going to be speaking to you through the mind space in that way, through the dream space, through the meditation space. Look. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's the tree of life back there again, and the infinity symbol, and we're in the year of the 8. This is it. This journey of this reading of activation and you being celebrated, recognized spiritually, you are only going to continue going up now. So every few weeks, every lunar cycle, you're going to experience heightened psychic abilities, tapped inness, seeing new things, looking at things from a new point of view. The more that you allow this energy for yourself through meditation, through mindfulness, through devotion of your practices and rituals, I think the easier it's going to be for you to continue ascending into this space. Your mind is so clear. I think you used to use your mind a lot, but maybe from an overprotective place. I think that this is like the guards have been let down. Like the protection is still here, but the overthinking, the overprotective energy is what's being dissolved. Yeah. That does feel like that. The overprotective energy, 5 of Swords, imagining the worst, that's being dissolved. Okay, Pisces, hit that like button, you little witch. I love it. You taking a swig with me, Pisces? Okay, we went so deep there. Let's go into the tower. Let's go into the tower. For my little Scorpio placements, I see ya and I love ya. Shout out Scorpio moons. You know what I'm talking about. You are a witch. Say it. I am a witch. I am psychic. I am open. I am connected to the divine. I honor my inner knowing. I honor my connection to source. I honor the downloads and clarity I receive with ease. I allow this transformation to take me away. Take me away. Oh God, that was bad. Natasha Bedingfield. One more for that tower energy. Oh, this is so fun, Pisces. 3 of Wands again. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. 3-3, anything is possible. They want you to be patient with yourself because the waves are it's gonna come in waves, and waves are not, they're not like 24/7, right? They want you to be patient with this as this comes in. Pisces. Pisces, this is your generational wealth, is this, these activations, these gifts. And if you choose to, you can, if you choose to, with practical planning, after you've learned and mastered these gifts, you can turn this into some kind of 3D wealth as well. This really is impacting, people are watching you. I think this is more so family. I think this is like healing the familial line, the ancestral line. There's a deep lineage of this gift that's never been activated. There's the tree of life again. I'm losing my mind. Oh, this is my favorite reading I've done. This is my favorite reading I've done. This is the tree of life again, and that's the root chakra, right? Pisces, this is what they've been preparing you for, especially those who have had to really, really work a lot at creating safety in the body for self, reigniting what safety feels like, learning what safety feels like, learning what trust feels like, learning what the dissolution of scarcity feels like. Maybe that's like an ongoing one, because that one felt a little less smooth. The more safe you feel with your gifts, the louder and clearer they will be. The more patient you are with the unfolding. This is slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? Minnow Pond said that months ago, and that really stuck with me. Oh, Pisces, I fucking love this, man. You are magic. You are magic. Say it, I am magic. I claim this magic. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. You know everybody wants to know about that money. Tell me about that 10 of Pentacles for Pisces. Oh gosh, I have a funny download right now. It's like communicating with the animals. Communicating with the animals. You're learning a different energetic way to connect deeper with your pets. If you have pets or just like general animals out on the street, right? You will be able to physically notice the uptick in your vibration psychically. The more that children and animals are like calm or noticing you in their presence. Of course, if they're like around you and playing with you in any way too. But like when kids or pets stop and stare at you, there's going to be an energy of, oh, they see my vibe. They see my vibe. Yes, you Earth Witch, Queen of Pentacles. There really is, there is opportunity for you to use this gift for increasing health, increasing fertility, for anybody with PCOS or any kind of like hormonal imbalances out there, fertility issues. This gift is, you have the ability to self-heal. Please continue to use modern medicine as you see fit with discernment. That's just a disclaimer. For others of you, this is a creative uptick where you're able to create grounded ideas, offers, or pathways for yourself in career that leads to significant financial abundance and stability. This may take a little time, let's say 11 months here. Yeah. I think they want you to learn the gift though. They want you to learn this power and how it communicates with you. They want you to learn the language, and then you can ground this into a 3D offer or 3D guidance for yourself in making career decisions, financial decisions, investments, health decisions. Oh wow, we're going so deep on the health one. This is, I'll be honest, health is like not my forte, but there's an opportunity for you to, as these chakras that were dormant turn on, your chakras are going to give you additional insights clearer around the bodily needs that you have to improve your health. That's going to be like gut needs and adjustments in diet. It's going to be, insights as to what nutrients. So pay attention to cravings. I don't know if that's something that you already do. Specific cravings you have. If you start noting when you are having them and what you are craving, looking up, what does this craving mean? I'm going to give you an example. This happened to me last year. Your girl loves a French fry. Your girl loves a French fry. And through this health journey, I've learned that when I crave French fries, I'm really craving sodium. I'm really craving sodium. So what I'm doing is I'm creating an uptick in my sodium intake to decrease my French fry craving. Though, like, don't get me wrong, you know I'm going to still have a fry. Okay, I am human. Live your life. Live your life. Hey, instead of chasing that paper. Well, chase that paper too, right? But also live your life. Okay, Pisces, this is a beautiful, beautiful turn of events for you. Because you are allowing the magic in. Anything else for Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? More. They're really going in on the health. Feminines. Paying attention to your cycle. Your cycle's speaking to you. The stress that you used to hold in your body from previous experiences, and we're not going to go into the past year, but if you are Queen of Swords, it's because, you already know, it's because of some past shit that's happened, right? The cortisol levels in your body are a direct result of the programming into the nervous system from trauma. Some of you are going to have an opportunity and ability to minimize cortisol release. Cortisol is, I don't know the words, but it's like I don't know if it's a hormone or if it's chemical, tomato, but cortisol is released when we're in like high stress environments. So if you experience a lot of high stress anxiety in childhood, fight or flight, root chakra, right? Fear, scarcity, lack of stability, moving homes a lot, not knowing where your parents' next paycheck was going to come from. You may have spiked cortisol release in your body. And when that becomes the norm, your health takes a back seat. It's like your body is just running on fumes, essentially. And that can lead to insomnia, paranoia, day-to-day rumination, increased fat around the torso, like, which can lead to like all these other health implications, right? You are being exposed to a part of yourself, your system, your body, where you can learn how to decrease the cortisol spikes through peace, through creating meditation space and zen in the body and regulation of the emotions. And that's going to also lead to some kind of physical transformation in the health. Okay. I'm not a doctor. You know this. One more for this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, did you see that? That was the Ten of Pentacles. I love it. Spirit, please no more health. I do not feel equipped to be talking about this. Oh, the Hierophant. I love it. Okay, this is so nice. Pisces, this is Taurus energy. Taurus is associated with your second house. Possessions, wealth, luxury, prosperity. By Taurus season, so what is this, mid-April, you're going to start to notice an uptick in this. That's why they want you to be patient now. The more you, listen, the more you create the pathways for these downloads to come in, the smoother this transition will be. Otherwise, if you're like, I got life and I don't have time to be sitting down every day and meditate, okay, go off. By Taurus season, there's going to be a significant uptick and improvement in your connection to your higher self, getting into the vortex, connecting with your guides. Oh, this is going to bring increased joy and satisfaction to you. This will be one of your highest spiritual teachers yet. This is all of this coming into 3D. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Hierophant, Taurus. It's coming into the 3D now. All of last year, I think, was like priming the way for your spiritual prowess, so that now you can start experiencing the rewards in your everyday life and like applying these gifts in your everyday life. Pisces, hit that like button, claim this generational wealth. Okay, I feel complete there. Bottom of the deck here is 9 of Pentacles, babe. You are being led to something. There's a new opportunity coming because your back is to the old. So you are being led somewhere. It could be a new house, new home, new body-yaddy, new career path, new offer, just like a new gift, a new experience. You're being led somewhere right now. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. Expansive voyage, eyes on the horizon, turning the back to the past. Congratulations for this beautiful uptick in your energy, Pisces. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me about this Dev, Capricorn energy. Oh, maybe this is turning your back on this devil energy. The restrictions of the past, or things that used to tempt you. Things that used to tempt you. That could be thoughts. That could be people. That could be food. Anything else for the devil? Oh my God, the devil and the freaking, and Archangel Michael. I would, look at these. Let's not to objectify the cards. I'm not trying to objectify the cards, please. But if I were to objectify the gentleman on the cards, I would watch that. I would watch this rap battle, right? This is significant healing, Pisces. You really did the damn work. You did the divination. You got a lot of angels on your side too. Whoever you call on, whoever you talk to, this is like past loved ones. There's Sagittarius energy here. There's Capricorn energy here. If you have past loved ones that had like a significant role in your life and they passed away during Sag or Cap season, or they were born during Sag or Cap season, those specifically are coming through as like, I am always behind you. See her back? I am always behind you. Even when you're crying over your candles, I am always fucking behind you. Don't forget. Oh, this feels like a little bit for me too. Damn. See that feather? Feathers are going to be a thing. This came up for somebody else recently too. Feathers are going to be a thing for some of you. Pay attention to when and where you're seeing feathers, especially in the winter when you're like, why am I seeing feathers in the winter? Those are signs that they're near the angels. This Three of Wands, you've turned the back on the old ways. I think this is the old ways that kept your family, the line, the lineage stuck. Your family wasn't able to cash in on the gifts that you have. And you're the one that's stepping up to the plate. Maybe there's another one of you too in the family. There's like two energies here. But I think yours is a little stronger. Okay. This is an invitation to double down on your practices, Pisces, and like show them that you are committed to this. Rituals, magic, of course, meditation. Eight of Pentacles is that card of divination, though. It's like committing to the divination. Temperance, Archangel Michael is also moderation. So whatever needs to move into moderation for you to experience clarity. This is a gentle invitation for that. Moderation is not exactly my forte either. Card number 14 breaks down to 5. So this is the change for you. This is like behind the scenes, there may have been a little bit of like some spiritual, not warfare, but like there has been an energetic battle behind the scenes, but your people are hooking you up. The more you connect and commit, the more they hook you up. Okay, Pisces, this is so fun. Bottom of the deck. You are protected, babe. Say it. I am divinely connected. I am divinely protected in every way. This is healing 7 generations of lack of self-worth, or a blockage in spiritual prowess, a blockage in strength of spirit. They're putting you in a bubble right now so that you have the time to listen to your body, to listen to these gifts that are being turned online. So if you feel like you've been like put in stuck timeout mode, it's for a reason. It's to further develop this. Pisces, hit that like button for all this magic. Magic, magic, magic. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? What's to come? The spiritual evolution and ascension. Pisces, if you haven't smashed that mother effing like button, I swear to God. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Shout out to my mushroom people. Shout out to the psychedelic healers out there. I love this. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, unity, finding your person, finding your partner, finding other people on this path that see the rainbow. Here's the thing, Pisces, you're going to be seeing the rainbow every day. Not everyone's going to be able to see it. Connect with the people who can see it, or the people who appreciate your ability to see it. If you are being called to plant medicine, this is another invitation. You're going to find your rainbow on the other side of the plant medicine. It's not easy. I highly recommend it though. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. We love to see it here. We love to see it here. A little bit more. That's specifically Pisces card. You might be connecting with other Pisces. I mean, I hope so, in the High Priestess healing communities that we have. Okay. You might be connecting with other Pisces that really get it. And you're like, oh, this is it. This is what I was looking for. This came out a little bit funny. So some of you are in the in-between. That's okay. Learning how to trust your boundaries. You know what I actually think this is? Be where you are. I'm going to give a little bit of an advanced message here. So for some of you, this is a seed, and others of you, you're going to get what I'm saying. It's important for us to speak our boundaries, our wants, and our needs with others. That voice resonance that we exude out of our mind puts it in the 3D, even though you cannot see voice. You cannot see words. But you know that words are spells. It is more important for you to express your truth than it is the outcome from the people around you receiving your truth. I want to say that again. It is more important for you to speak your truth, your boundaries, your expectations, your wants and needs. It is more important that you do that than it is the outcome from the people around you. Setting a boundary is for you. What I mean is, like, it's more important that you say, I'm going to use the 4 agreements because this came up in the book club. It's more important for you to say to your friend, hey, I can no longer engage in gossip. I consider it negative energy. It's draining. It's casting spells, right? It's black magic. I no longer want to participate in that. So when we communicate, I would love to hear about you. I would love to share about me, our wins, the things we're navigating through, higher concepts. Even if that person does not receive that boundary well, Spirit wants you to practice speaking the boundaries and speaking the energy you wish to call in, versus focusing on, are they listening to me? Are they adhering to this boundary? Some people aren't going to adhere to it. And we have to be like, okay, now I know. And you put them in a different bubble. You put them in a different box. Sometimes we set boundaries with the intention of like, oh, this will change how this person approaches me. It might, but we also know a lot of times it actually doesn't. A lot of times people fall off when we set boundaries, and that's okay too. Spirit wants you to look at the act of setting the boundaries, the act of calling in what it is that you want to experience with people and don't want to experience with people, as that is the goal. You give yourself a check mark for doing that. And if people understand and they follow it and they connect with you and they respect it, that's great. That's like an added bonus. But we can't be setting boundaries for the result of other people's behavior. Does that make sense? Others of you are already in this flow. You've already mastered that, or you're like moving with the tide in this way. Kind of like just noticing who falls off and who moves along with you. There's somebody here or multiple people here are like, yeah, I get this, and I'm in a no sweat stage. It's like, it's no sweat to you. You have no problem like saying what it is that you want, need, expect. And it's no sweat for you to do that because you know that's the purpose. That is the point. That is the goal. The goal is you saying it. It would be nice if people respected it and honored it, right? Not everyone's going to. And the moment you accept that and just accept, I can only control me and I will speak out into the world what I want for me, that's when all this shit comes in for you. Queen of Swords twice. I love that. Pisces, hit that like button, claim it, babe. Oh, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in. Hold your breath at the top. Feel the Reiki moving into the throat chakra after what we just said. Feel the Reiki moving up your throat into the ears, clearing the energy to receive that message no matter where you are in your journey. And release. And affirm, I am magic, babe. Yes, you are. I love you, Pisces.